Hello, welcome back after a very long break to this episode of Championship Manager 3. I'm trying to remember things from what we did. I've just put the squad screen up. And we won the last match several months ago. So, 5th in Division 3, I think we were in the top 3. We've dropped out of that. We're still with a chance. 20 wins, but if I remember rightly, we had a home-away split. Lots of good home results, lots of poor away results. Just about managed to remember the password on the 3rd attempt to get into the game again. So, yeah, I've got no real appetite for the transfer market, and I just want to finish this season, really, see where that takes us. So, yeah, on we go. Yeah, we got to keep rejecting all this stuff, haven't we? Excuse me. Rotherham, one of our competitors. Doubtless they'll win that game 4-0. Brings them up to a point behind us. Winners' Cup. Transfer deadline, probably going to have a look at that, aren't we? So Plymouth away, they're not that great, but they're better than our away record. Reserves got a draw. So I'm tempted to keep the same team, but you can't really leave Hooper out. He's doing well. I had a quick look at some of the stats. But we'll keep the rest the same because they just, secured a good result. Why can't they do it away from home? We're probably now going to find out. Put Middleton on the bench. As we see, Naylor got a 9. So, yeah, 4-4-2. Yeah, I've turned the sound off this, haven't I? It's not looking good already, is it? 2 yellow cards in 1 minute. Oh, he's hit the bar. Plays the finish. It's absolute pandemonium in our own box. We got a shot away there. You never really know what's going to happen, do you? But it's pretty much Plymouth dominance. We cannot play away from home, can we? Just about survived 10 minutes. Come on, Davis. Oh, yeah. Well, we've calmed it down now. Won a midfield ball. No finish again. Yep. Survived that opening salvo, and now we're on the attack. And now we've scored. What do we do now? Keep it the same? Defend? See how it goes, shall we? Okay, at the moment. Ooh, we've hit the bar. You've got to calm the game down. There's too much happening, isn't there? Good save from Tyler. Got Davis and Etherington on the wings. Defended well so far. Had some decent chances ourselves. And there's a red card for Plymouth. Just need to get our strikers scoring. Oh, 1-1. 10 men equalise. Oh dear. Right on half time. Okay. Well, we've been the better side after that bad, shaky start. We've got the extra man, so we're going to have to keep with a 4-4-2 away from home. Oh, strikers are just not doing it, are we? We've got one on the bench. We'll have to bring him on. That was handball for us. We're starting to dominate. Naylor's 9 out of 10 from the last game has not continued. So, we've had the chances here. We're still creating them. And then Plymouth score out of the blue. Oh dear, our away hoodoo continues. Creating chances, just not putting them away. There's more goals in this, surely. Richardson now stopping everything. Certainly nothing wrong with the play. We'll just bring on a new striker. Don't really want to go attacking because we're creating enough chances as it is. We just need someone to put the ball in the net. Can Middleton be that man? Time running out. There it is, Tony Naylor. 2 each. Can we sneak it? Oh, Middleton, that would have been a good time to score a goal. We've done enough to win this, but we might have to settle for a point. Still we attack. And there it is. 3-2. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Surely we can't lose it now. Just keep the ball. Andy Edwards, the centre-back. Looks like the winning goal. Still we look for a fourth. And there it is. That's one way of seeing out time. Double your advantage. Simon Davis, man of the match. Both wingers doing well again. Naylor, Middleton. Well, enjoyed that. Worth the wait. Puts us up to 2 points behind Brentford. Still in with a shout. Yeah, could do. Don't think we're going to catch Carlisle now, are we? Especially after that result. 9 points ahead of them. Congrats, Man United. David Farrell, transfer deadline. I'm happy with what we've got. Even the reserves are winning. My goodness. Chris Rastick. NPG, is that what they call them nowadays? I call him a drone. Paul Showler was injured. Don't really want to sell the Jelly Man. Prospect. Who's this guy we've been keeping tabs on? Not at this point. It's too late anyway. Chester at home, mid-table. Let's just keep some continuity, see if that'll get us over the line. So Edwards has got a suspension. So we'll bring in Fox. Put Chappell on the bench. Do we bring in Middleton for Broughton? Broughton's scored goals in his time. Can't just axe people after one, but Middleton has banged them in, isn't he? We've got him on loan. I think we will bring him in. Everyone's fit. We had a problem with that earlier in the season, didn't we? I don't think Tyler's normally the captain, is he? It's usually Edwards who's injured for this one anyway. So probably give Edwards the captaincy back. Right, let's see what we can do in this one. We had a dodgy start in the first one, and that's a dodgy start this time. We are letting goals in still. 2 minutes just to score. But we're good at the comebacks. We've seen it before. It can take a long while sometimes, but oh dear. Could be one of those days where the ball doesn't go in. Looks like we're getting plenty of chances again at home. Yeah, we're dominating. Did I pick the wrong striker? I don't think so. Just one shot. Here comes the second one. And thought that would be a penalty. At last, Inman again. It's become more of an even game, to be honest. Come on, Davis. Oh. Well, Chester have been the better side. Two potentially attacking, well, really attacking, but maybe we get more out of Everington that way. Let's give this 15, but it's oh, why did he clear that? Could he not have had took that on? Yeah, this is, I was going to say not going great, but we are now going to have a attempt. It's doing all right. Just need that little extra push, or should we leave it as it is? I think we leave it as it is. We're creating chances again, not putting them away. Perhaps it's just a case of getting an informed striker on. Yeah, we'll give the last 12, we'll go more attacking. Drury having a poor game at left back. See what we can do now. Oh, nothing. It's gone to them. Thailand had to make a great save. Yeah, I can't complain about this result at the moment. Chester have done well. Can we nick it at the end though? Go on! He's done it on the 92 minutes. We went attacking and we reaped the dividends. Simon Davis on 92. Man of the match. And another rather a jammy's not the word. Fortunate 3 points there. But a good display from Hooper again. And that puts us back in the top 3. So I thought the transfer deadline had gone. Are these for transfers that will be completed in the summer, maybe? Leeds have made. Oh, he's on. Oh, is he? Yeah, I'm getting him. Barnet away in their 23rd. That's just Green's contracts. Oh, he's a Dover player who we're interested in. We'll leave that to the end of the season. Simon Davis, Young Player of the Month in the 3rd division. Pleased. Kit Carson needs to go out and do some more. Oh, look at them stats he's got. I obviously brought him in, didn't I? Yep. And the reserves have won again. It's all going quite swimmingly so far, isn't it? Right, he's been in Italy, has he? Okay, let's put him back in England. And this guy's found a couple of good players we've already added to our list. We'll put him back to UK. Barnet away. We'll stick with the 4-4-2. We'll bring Edwards back in, although Wicks did a good. Fox did okay, 6 out of 10. Edwards, I think we'll give him the captaincy back as well. No injuries whatsoever, apart from Clark, who shouldn't be far off. We'll stick with that team. Fox back on the bench. One's 100% fit. Away from home, off we go. Letting a goal in the 1st minute in the last game. Went 2-1 down in the game before that. So it'd be nice to go ahead and stay ahead, wouldn't it? But it's not really what this team does. It's away from home. We're playing the team in 23rd and we're still struggling here to get a hold of the ball. Even Davis is losing it. This is not looking good at the moment. Tyler's keeping us in it. Now what can we do? Didn't get much out of that, but here we go again. 2 low knees up front. Getting into the game now. Taking a lot of chances to score a goal. We're creating chances in every game, that's the main thing. We're creating so many and missing so many. Well, pleasing amount of chances we've created after another shaky start. And then Barnet score. I do seem to score when we're in the concede when we're in the ascendancy, but let's see if we can make a comeback for the third game in a row. Strikers just not hitting the target, are they? Well, playing well, but we haven't put the ball in the net. Probably quite even. So we'll think of going and attacking and bringing the striker on, but not quite yet. Really made Harrison make that many mistakes, have we? Two 0. Yeah. I put 2 away. Tyler's not had a great game, and their goal is on an 8, so it just happens sometimes. You can play well and not get the result. Can we come back from this? On an injury to Naylor. Okay. Thought it was Everington at first. Obvious substitution. Give it 5 more minutes and then we'll have to go. See what we can do with attacking. Yeah, nothing's happening. This is a poor result. Just cannot get the ball in the net. There's nothing much else wrong with this team today. Plenty of chances. Been in the game. Probably deserved a point maybe. But 3-0 down. And there you go. No, this game's gone. Yeah, very disappointing result, especially for a team in the relegation zone. So we lose our place in the top 3, as Brentford won. And Barnet, they're not in the relegation zone, but they're still close to going out of the league. Terrible result away from home. Naylor's out for 3 weeks. Blackburn sacked Brian Kidd. That'd be a good job for go. Should we apply for that? 16th in the Premier League. In relegation trouble, yes, but no harm, is there? Why are these teams bidding when the transfer deadline's gone? It's obviously you can do that ahead of the new season. He'll make the transfer later on. Well, the bottom sides are ganging up now. Brighton with a win. Shrewsbury at home, mid-table, but so were Cardiff, and that was tough. What can we do here? I really need to make any changes. So Drew is struggling a bit at left back. Should we give J-Man a go? Young's only an 18-year-old. Put him on the bench. Put him on the bench. I'll stick with him and Whitley for now. I mean, they're not the greatest stats ever. Not a bit better than Hanlon. Broughton. Cleaver comes back on the bench. A few tired play ball. Hooper's a bit tired there. I think probably better to give Scott this game. The others are okay. James Hooper's playing quite well, but don't want to exhaust him. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Conceded in the first 3 minutes again. Tyler a bit off form maybe. Where are our goals? We're just we're in these games. Perhaps we had a bit of luck in the couple we won. Now it's just coming back to us. We were having home games earlier in the season where we were absolutely dominating. I'm playing okay. The goalie's obviously going to have a cracking game, is he? Yeah. Oof, getting the shots on target as well. Good save from Tyler, he needed a save. Yeah, they've stifled us pretty much since the first 20 minutes in. Yeah, better side. Let's just keep this going. Then we have to move to attacking if we can't break the deadlock. Middleton's got a decent scoring record. He's got 7 out of 10, but need someone else to chip in. Nothing is going in. Made all 3 subs and now they've got an injury, so I think it's time to go attacking. Just as I've pressed the button, they score a second. Hardly had a shot. It's just really gone against us this game again. I can't see us pulling 2 back, maybe 1. Hitting the woodwork now, are we? Okay. Bring Cleaver on, shall we, for Broughton? Nothing more we can do. We cannot make it score a goal. They've got 10 men, it's just, I don't know. I think we're going to be in the playoffs. Yeah, he could have been there all night. Look, double the amount of shots on target. But their goal is man of the match, as we predicted, and ours gets a 5. So really, they're 5 points adrift. It's running away from us. Oh, Devil Seeker might make a bid for him. Andy Clark, we could do with him back. Oh, wait for him to get fit and make a bid. Not bad, everyone, but look, I know he's getting on a bit, but he's a first team player. And I think we need him back in the side. Pretty sharpish. Manchester City want him. He's 31. But he's not going anywhere. Reserves lose. Sunderland are persistent, aren't they? Brentford away. Well, if we could win this one, it puts us back in it, but not the way we're going. Let's change the formation to 4-4-2 defensive. Let's bring Hooper back into the team. And let's pair Middleton with Clark up front. We brought in as 10 league goals, so he's okay as a sub. Good. Can we sneak this one? That would bring the... well, certainly if we lose, that's automatic promotion done. I think a draw would really be good enough. Yeah, Brentford is snuffing our attacks out. We've survived the penalty appeal. Yeah, we're giving the ball straight back to them again. We've got to try and weather the storm again. They've hit the crossbar as well. Possibly not got the personnel to play this formation, but I think going here, trying to attack would certainly not work. Oh, we've managed to get a free kick. They've got Freddie Ljungberg playing for them. And Herman Hreidarsson. Sorry, what is that? Oh, he's 21. Is that yeah, on loan from Arsenal. What? And he's unsurprisingly ripping the division up at the moment. Oh, it's a bit of an unfair advantage, isn't it? And he tied it up a really good game in this one. It seems like 20 minutes gone and they've had enough shots to win the game. One of our free kicks ending up with our goalie again. We are getting pummeled here. We might have to bring another defender on. I don't know. Oh, we picked that one up. Go on, Davis. We've still got a couple of players who can get a bit of magic going, but we just can't score a goal at the moment, so... Brentford piling on the pressure. Ljungberg, I think what they call a cheat code. Brings only got 6 out of 10 at the moment. Come on, let's sneak a goal. Just any goal will do it at some point. There's one for Brentford. Yeah, I think this is automatic promotion over with. Let's see how we go in the playoffs. at some point. 2-0. Well, we might as well go back to our natural formation now. We managed to launch an attack at the moment. Bring the subs on 65, give them a few minutes. Even Everington and Davis are on 6 and 5 at the moment. It really is an awful performance. Come on, I pressed the sub button on 65. It's still playing. It's scored. Get a bit annoyed with this. Much prefer the other versions of Football Manager. Just is not one of my favourites. Right, I am 4-0 down, so not in the best mood ever to make that conclusion. I've got 5 strikers, none of them can score a goal. I've tried all of them really. Although 3 goals in this game would have made no difference. Tyler has got kept the score down. It was a bit of a damning indictment of this performance. Davis has kept going. There's to be no goal for the 3rd game in a row. 18 of their 19 shots are on target. What can you do about that? So yeah, 5th place. We're 13 points ahead of 7th, so one more game will clinch a playoff place. Is that a player we wanted? Could do the defender, can we? Buy him for next time. We obviously put him on a list because we felt he could be a good player for next season. Andy Edwards, Let's tell him he's going to play, shall we? Oh, no interest, okay. Can't really bother to go through with it then. If you get a Fulham, I'm not surprised. We didn't get the Blackburn job, but West Brom's a nice job. Right, how are they offering the same amount of money for Andy Clark as they are for Simon Davis, or 10,000 less. Incredible. Rotherham at home. Probably need to make some changes. We'll go 4-4-2. Tyler, Hooper, it will give Jellyman a run out in this one. Edwards and Wicks. Have changing the captain affected anything? Not changing back, as it were. Really much point in filling with the strikers. Let's go with that. If we could just not let in an early goal, we might have a hope. Scoring a goal, we might have a hope. We're losing the ball. We are not playing like we did earlier in the season at home. Although Rotherham are a good side, admittedly. Yeah, lost the ball again. It's our goalkeeper who's in more action than theirs is. Oh, that's a red, referee. 2 foot. 2-footed tackle means red. That's all there is to it. Balled it. Not that's going to make it any easier. We can score. Yeah, Rotherham are the better side at the moment. Tyler's keeping us in it, unfortunately. Lacking in centre midfield, aren't we? We'll give Hanlon another go, but he only averages 6. Well, still no goals, but Rotherham have been the better side. Yay! Middleton scores. To be fair, his strike rate is quite good. He's just had no support from anyone else. Oh, they're still picking the ball up from us on attacks. We need Tyler to have a brilliant game here. Jellyman's having a good game. Playing a bit better now, are we? No. Yeah, 1-1. Sort of see that coming. Well, let's just try and win it, shall we? I mean, the points are not that important now. We're going to make the playoffs. It's just getting a run together before we get into the playoffs, maybe. Let's pop Hanlon on, give him a chance up front in midfield. See, look, they're picking it up when they scramble it away. A red card. Oh, come on, let's see if we can win this. Ooh, this is better. Oh, it's a bit too much to ask to get 2 goals, is it? Can we sneak a late one again? Looks more like Rotherham with their 10 men. Jellyman's on an 8. He's having a great game. Come on, Davis. Finish them off. Final whistle. Oh, down to 7 right at the end. Yeah, our goalie was man of the match. Can't really argue with that. So we stay 5th. 12 points from Chester. Hartlepool could actually get 75, so not there yet, but Colchester and Bristol Rovers join us. Grasshopper are going mad on buying our players. Is that good? Why is he not scoring any goals? We might have to try him in the centre because we seem to be lacking in the centre midfield. A few Han. Torquay away. Yeah, should we try something different here? Davis is unhappy now. Can't blame him, can you? I think we're going to go for the Hooper's tired again. 4-5-1 this time. If we can find something that works. I'm going to put Farrell on the right. I'm going to move Davis into the middle. Middleton up front. Clark on the bench with Scott. Come on for Hooper. Leave Jellyman in. Hey! After 0 minutes, Neville Southall, the skipper, is beaten. Got a few old players in there. Is that Alex Watson, Liverpool, Richard Naylor, Ipswich, Mark Platt, Arsenal, was he? 2-0. Right, we'll have to try this 4-5-1 again. Davis and Everington, it's really working for them. Move Davis out of that wing. He didn't really like being on that wing, did he? So we just need Tyler to have a good game. Oh, I'm back already. I think 1 minute you can't score, the next minute they just score from out of nowhere. Davis now on a hat trick. Well, that's gone quite well. Not for Neville Southall, it hasn't. But Richard Naylor. Oh dear! Penalty. We still haven't won this. 3-2. Even though their goal is 3 out of 10. Job we did get them 3 goals, isn't it? Middleton's struggling a bit up front, maybe. Well, Hooper was only on 81 fitness and he's got 7 out of 10. Jim Wheatley's struggling again. We'll bring on a sub. It's not going too well. Yeah, they're going to score again after I press the button, are they? Yeah. Pathetic, isn't it? It's absolutely predictable. Poor old Neville Southall. Humiliated. 4 shots, 4 goals, is it? 5 shots, 4 goals. 5 shots on target, 4 goals. Bizarre game. I'm still not finished. Oh, we're still giving it away. Made the save. Just finished the game off. Oh, they took him off. Didn't even notice that. They substituted him. So on 60. So we actually, Inman scored against Darnborough. Oh well, we'll take the points. Every to man of the match. And that means we've surely qualified for the playoffs now. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, things signifying it. Oh, still 7 off there, so we'll still keep going. But playoffs, it's going to be. It won't be in this episode, and then probably be in the next episode, Sheffield Wednesday. No, we didn't get the West Brom. Do we want Walsall? They're in our division. The division above, just on the playoff zone. Not really. I'm just going for the ones that are out of our reach. Wycombe Wanderers beat Manchester City. Rosenborg in good company there. Touchdown have made it into the playoffs. Anyone's guess who could get the last position. Barnsley want a new manager. They're 17th in Division 1. Well, a bit of step up for us, wouldn't it? But God knows how much money they got. Don't know if it tells you anymore, does it? Got under soil heating, that's useful to know. Brighton at home, 22nd, although they've won a few recently, I've just noticed. This will be the last one of this save, and then probably be the playoffs in the next game. So we'll go back to our 4-4-2. Tyler, Hooper, Jellyman's pushed his way into the team with some good performances. Wicks and Edwards. We'll try Farrell again on the right. He got 6 out of 10. Middleton will go up front with Clark. Davis is going to replace Whitley for this one. Whitley's going on the bench with Broughton and Chapel. Off we go. Looks good. We're winning long balls. Always looks good. Simon Davis gets it all wrong. He's probably got the personnel to play attacking now. Now we've got Farrell on the wing, so keep that in mind. I didn't want to go attacker from the start, the amount of early goals we've been letting in. Looks like we're very much in the ascendancy at the moment. 20 minutes gone. As soon as I say that, nothing happens. They either score 4 and 4, or they just can't score at all. There doesn't seem to be any middle ground with this team at the moment. Clark in the book. Yeah, looks like Brighton are pretty defensive, doesn't it? So let's try a bit of an attacking formation. Go on, Inman. Oh, come on, someone's got to put this ball in before they get a shot goal on the break. Got faith in them. I think we're going to score in a minute. Yeah, it's too much pressure. They're going to score in a minute. I took my left back off the bench. He's got 8 out of 10 this time, Jellyman. Let's hope he's not out for long then. Could do with him for the playoffs. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, he misses by a mile. I'll bring Drew Broughton on, but he isn't. I don't think it's even worth doing that. He hasn't scored for a while either. These two just can't put the ball in. Brighton getting into it a bit now. Clark hasn't done a lot, has he? Oh, Davis sent off. Great. If he's out of the playoffs, I will not be happy. Don't know what he was thinking. It's just crumbling now, isn't it? Yay! It took 10 men and our best player to be sent off after having a bad game to take the lead. David Farrell. Come on, let's clear this. Good tackle and clear the corner. Oh, that'll do. There we go. 3 points. Goalkeeper man of the match, though. I disagree with that. So we're in 4th, so we get the weakest opponent if it stays as it is, but we now can't make the promotion automatically. 4 matches on 8th of May. You've got to be kidding. You've put him out of the playoffs, haven't you? No way. Where are our fixtures? I've lost them. Yeah. So we missed the Hull game and all 3 playoff games. Yeah, right. Jellyman was just going, oh yeah, 2 months out. Yeah, of course he's out for 2 months. Yeah. And on that, oh no. Anyway, the hour's up. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, etc.